Life Adventure News.
And that breaking news, we have protesters now at City Hall. Live pictures here. They're clashing with police. This is a vote is expected today over whether to slash the NYPD budget by $1 billion.
Eyewitness News reporter Derek Waller is live at the scene in Lower Manhattan with what's happening there right now. Derek.
And Charlene, Ken, by law, the city does have to pass a budget by the end of today. This is the deadline. More on that in a moment. We want to show you what's going on right now. We've moved back a little bit. We're on Center Street, but you can see, obviously, this large protest continues here at City Hall Park, just across from One Police Plaza. Let's show you some video we shot just a few minutes ago. We were a little closer inside. You can see that there's a large group of police officers in riot gear that are in front of One PP, and then they're trying to make sure that Center Street remains open. So you had a little bit of a clash there with some of the protesters. These are all because of calls to defund the police, born out of the police shooting of George Floyd in Minneapolis. Mayor de Blasio claims about $1 billion of these $6 billion in budget cuts are actually coming from the NYPD, but critics say they are not meaningful cuts that the protesters have demanded. For example, de Blasio plans to move school safety agents from police to the education department. He's also planning to cut overtime pay and cancel July's police academy, which could mean more than 1,000 fewer officers. In exchange, some youth programs, including one that offers summer jobs, have been spared.
That's something that I think is so important to the future, to strike that balance the right way. Reform, justice, redistribution, but always safety. Now, at the same time, we want to shift resources more and more into young people in particular, into youth centers. We want to shift resources more and more into public housing.
Now, in a statement, Police Benevolent Association President Pat Litch said the mayor and the city council have surrendered the city to lawlessness. Things won't improve, he says, until New Yorkers hold them responsible. And in fact, there are a handful of council members who do plan to vote against this budget today. Some saying that the cuts are not enough. Others saying we should not be cutting police when crime is actually on the rise.